What's the worst way your parents tried to control you? I was 17 when I found the app on my phone. It was hidden in a folder labeled System Updates. I only noticed it because my phone had been acting weird for months. Battery dying fast, random crashes, hot even when I wasn't using it. My friend Kevin works at the phone store in the mall. He looked at it for like 5 minutes and his face went completely white. Dude, someone's tracking everything on here. Every text, every call, every app you open, even your location 24/7. I felt sick. The only people who had access to my phone were my parents. That night at dinner, I asked my mom straight up, "Did you install tracking software on my phone?" She didn't even look guilty. She just kept cutting her chicken and said, "We're your parents. We have a right to know what you're doing." My dad added, "When you turn 18 and pay your own bills, you can have privacy. Until then, we need to make sure you're making good choices." I asked what that meant. Mom finally looked up. "It means we know you've been talking to that girl Ashley, the one from your English class. We read your messages." My stomach dropped. Ashley and I had been talking for 3 months. Nothing serious, just texting about homework and music and stupid stuff, but it was private. It was mine. Dad leaned back in his chair. "We also know you've been looking at colleges in California. You're not going to California, you're going to state. You'll live at home and commute." But I never even told them I was looking at other schools. I'd been researching on my phone late at night, looking at programs, reading about dorms, imagining what it would be like to just be away, to be myself. They'd been reading everything, watching everything, for months. I tried to delete the app that night. It wouldn't let me. I tried to reset my phone. It automatically reinstalled, so I stopped using it. I bought a cheap prepaid phone with money from my job at the grocery store, kept it hidden in my locker at school. For 6 months, I used the tracked phone for normal stuff, texting my parents, calling about dinner, looking at approved websites. But my real life happened on the other phone. That's where I talked to Ashley, where I researched colleges, where I applied to schools 2,000 miles away without telling anyone. My parents thought they had me figured out, thought they were watching my every move, but they were just watching a performance. In March, I got my acceptance letter. Full scholarship to a school in Washington. I didn't tell them, just kept it in my backpack. 2 weeks before graduation, I was supposed to commit to state. They'd already set up my class schedule, already planned which days I'd need the car. That's when I told them, "I'm going to Washington. I got a full ride. I'm leaving in August." My mom actually laughed. "No, you're not. You can't afford it. And we're not paying for you to run away across the country. I don't need you to pay. It's a full scholarship. Room, board, everything." I already accepted it. My dad stood up from the table. His face was red. "You can't make decisions like this without us. You're still a child. I'm 18 next week. I already signed the papers. I already paid my deposit with my own money." Mom started crying. "This is what happens when we give you too much freedom. You make terrible choices. You're throwing your life away." Dad grabbed my tracked phone off the table. "We're taking this. And your car. And you're not working at the store anymore. You'll stay home until you come to your senses." I just smiled. Okay. They thought they won. Thought cutting me off would break me. But I'd been planning this for months. I had $3,000 saved that they didn't know about. Had a bus ticket already purchased. Had everything I needed fitting in 2 bags hidden at Ashley's house. The day after graduation, while they were at work, I packed those 2 bags. Left the tracked phone on my bed. Still on. Still working. Left a note that just said, "Thank you for teaching me to be independent." I stayed with Ashley's family for 3 days until my bus left. Her parents didn't ask questions, just gave me meals and wished me luck. My parents called 47 times that first day. Then they called the police. Reported me as a runaway. The police called me. Asked if I was safe. I said yes. They told my parents I was a legal adult and there was nothing they could do. That was 4 years ago. I'm a senior now. Haven't been home since. My parents sent emails at first. Angry ones about betrayal and disrespect. Then sad ones about how much they missed me. I never replied. Last month, my mom sent one more email. Just 3 words. "You were right. I don't know what changed. Don't know if they finally understood what they did. Don't really care anymore." Because the tracking software they installed didn't teach me to be safer. It taught me to hide better, to plan better, to trust them less. They wanted control. Instead, they lost a son. I graduated top of my class last week. Got accepted to grad school. Ashley was there cheering in the crowd. My parents weren't. And honestly, I didn't even notice they were missing.